1. The phantom hand in the laundry. A laundromat surveillance camera captured something chilling. The footage began normally a man retrieving his clothes from a washing machine. But then, something unexpected happened. As he reached into the machine, a pale, discolored hand seemed to emerge from within the pile of clothes. It barely lasted a second before vanishing. Oblivious, the man shut the machine's lid and left. Upon reviewing the footage, the laundromat owner was disturbed. Could someone have been hiding inside? Or had the camera captured something not of this world? 2. The woman on the traffic camera. A traffic surveillance camera, installed high above a busy street, recorded something inexplicable. The feed showed nothing unusual: cars passing, pedestrians walking. But then, just before the screen briefly distorted, a figure appeared. A woman. She stood facing the camera, her expression sorrowful, almost pleading. Then, in the blink of an eye, she was gone. Who was she? And why had she appeared only for a moment? 3. The crawling woman in the park. In a park notorious for criminal activity, a security camera recorded an unsettling event. A man was seen walking alone when, out of nowhere, a figure appeared behind him, crawling on all fours.
目を疑う光景が映されていることがわかり、
It was a woman, moving unnaturally fast, reaching out as if trying to grab him. Before she could make contact, she vanished. The man never seemed to notice. Had he narrowly escaped something sinister? 4. The shadow by the baseball net. A camera overlooking a riverside field captured what appeared to be an ordinary sports practice session. At first, the footage showed nothing unusual: a young player swinging his bat, lost in focus. But then, something strange happened. a shadowy figure slid down from the netting above, barely visible, as if watching the player. It had no clear form, no defined face, yet it lingered. The footage left viewers unsettled. Had the young athlete been playing alone in a broken bar, or was something there with him? 5. The Phantom Hand in the Mountains. Near an old samurai training ground, a weather station camera recorded a bizarre sight. The footage displayed a tranquil mountain landscape until a disturbance flickered onto the screen. A hand. It emerged from the upper left corner, clawing at nothing, its fingers twisting as if in agony. Then, just as suddenly, it disappeared, and the footage returned to normal. Had the camera captured a ghostly remnant of a violent past? 6. The Transparent Commuter. An unmanned train station, now fully automated, became the site of a chilling mystery. Security footage showed a man standing near the ticket gates, engaged in a long phone call. As the train departed, another figure passed through the gates. But something was off. The figure was too transparent, almost as if they weren't really there. The man on the phone remained unfazed. Had he seen a fellow commuter? Or had he unknowingly stood beside something supernatural? 7. The Ghost in the Ruins. An urban explorer ventured into an abandoned ruin, recording his experience. At first, the footage showed nothing unusual: empty rooms, decayed walls. But later, upon reviewing his video, he noticed something terrifying. A pale, shadowy figure had been lurking in the background, getting closer with each frame. It appeared and vanished, over and over. Shaken, the explorer immediately sought an exorcist. 8. The Figure at the Waterfall. A security camera installed near a waterfall captured more than just rushing water. In the lower right corner of the footage, a small figure emerged. At first, it seemed like a person. But its size was wrong, too small, yet unmistakably human-shaped. Then, in an instant, it vanished. Was it a trick of the light? Or something watching from the falls? 9. The Woman by the Lamp Post. A city surveillance camera captured an unsettling event involving a drunken man. As he stumbled down the street, he barely avoided colliding with a lamp post. But when he stepped aside, the footage revealed something terrifying. A woman. She was sitting at the base of the post, where no one had been before. Her vacant eyes seemed to follow him. Had she been waiting for someone? Or had she never been there at all? A CCTV camera captured a security guard inspecting a parked car late at night. As he approached, something appeared on the roof, a dark, humanoid figure crouching motionless. The guard, noticing it too late, fled in terror. Was it a trick of the shadows? Or had he encountered something beyond explanation? A paranormal investigation team explored a supposedly haunted camp. As they attempted to make contact with spirits, they heard a sudden crash.
Hi children! I'm your new camp counselor. My name is Jade, and I have a very fun game for you guys to play. So, I've set up all these little cool things around the room. All you need to do is go up and touch them. Wins. And I just saw a huge shadow behind me. And the first person to touch them...
I'm getting goosebumps. Jade, we should continue talking like you're a counselor.
Second I looked into my camera, and I just saw it again. I think something really bad's happened here. Like really, really bad.
As to now, everything's kind of out in the open.
Yeah.
And back in the day, who knows what happened here?
Yeah, it was kind of like shut your mouth type thing.
Yeah.
I feel sick to my stomach.
I mean, I don't doubt it, because back in the day, a lot of things would get covered up. You know?
Lots of kids here, right?
Yeah.
I don't like that. Any children here, you don't have to be scared. You can talk to us and you can tell us your story. Any children here, you don't have to be scared. You can talk to us and you can tell us your story. You don't have to be scared. You can talk to us and you can tell us your story. You can talk to us and you can tell us your story.
Then, their cameras captured something horrifying, a dark figure with long, twisted horns standing in the shadows. Had they truly summoned something, a broken bar, or had something been waiting for them all along? A woman traveling alone in her converted van captured unsettling footage. One night, she heard rustling outside. Curious, she peeked through the window only to see a massive figure standing near her vehicle. Panicked, she locked her doors, but the creature fled into the woods.
My truck, and I rolled over and peeked through the window. Out here in the middle of nowhere, there's no way it's a person. I'm miles from civilization. I always lock my doors at night. I must have forgotten, and I swear there was like this huge thing standing there going through my stuff. It dropped everything and scampered off into the woods behind me. I got out in the middle of the night. I don't usually do that because it is creepy as heck when you're out here in the middle of nowhere in the dark. Like ran. It was on 2 legs, so it definitely wasn't a bear, because last time I checked, I've seen a lot of bears, and bears run on 4 legs. And this bin was on the ground. The lid was off. There's food all over the ground, and I was like, oh my gosh, is this really happening? Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do right now, because if anything happens, I want to be able to bolt out of here with no problems. I just stuck around today because I want to try to figure out what's going on. I just kept my top popped down. It's getting dark, and I want to try to see if I can get something on camera, like what this potentially might be. Still waiting around, haven't seen or it's been about 3 hours and I haven't seen or heard anything, but I'm gonna keep waiting. It's getting kind of late. Did you see that thing? wonder if the outside camera got it. I don't know what that thing was, but that was insane. I've never seen anything like that creature before. It's just ripping through the woods. It is.
The next night, she set up cameras. Hours passed with nothing a broken bar until a shadow emerged, sprinting between the trees. Had she encountered something unknown? Or had something been stalking her the entire time? An explorer visited an abandoned school, documenting its eerie atmosphere. Later, viewers noticed something strange. In one hallway, lockers that had been open earlier were now all shut. Yet no sound of movement had been recorded. Then, in a classroom, a dark figure was caught sitting beneath a desk. Had the school's past refused to rest? Two investigators entered a long-abandoned university, capturing something terrifying. First, a heavy stone shifted on its own. Then, a dark silhouette appeared in a distant window, watching them.
Como que escuché algo por fuera, güey. ¿Qué pedo? Fue como un... ¡Hala! De las tejas, ¿no, güey? No te pases de... Voy a salir por acá, güey. Se lanza.
Güey, lo capté.
¿Sí lo captaste?
Lo capté.
No mames, güey. No te separes de mí, güey. No mames, fue un golpe muy, muy fuerte, güey. Hubiera jurado decirte que había alguien aquí afuera, güey. Acabo de ver algo asomarse por ahí, güey. Vi a alguien que se asomó, güey, por la ventanita. ¡A la madre! Güey, acabo de ver. Algo o alguien se asomó, güey, y se metió. Pisadas, güey. Y una, chéquense, aquí hay una, dos, tres.
Como si lo hubieran pateado.
Como si lo hubieran pateado. ahí como unos dedos. Vámonos, no sé si hay alguien entonces. Sí. No, esto no es bueno, güey, vámonos.
Frightened, they left a camera behind to record overnight. What it captured was chilling a white apparition gliding through the halls before fading into thin air. Had they documented a true ghost? Or had the university's past been awakened? Alberto and his team investigated an abandoned site rumored to have ties to occult rituals. Inside, one of the team members began acting strangely and muttering to himself as if in a trance. Moments later, he snapped back, confused and shaken. Then, their cameras captured something disturbing.
¿Hay alguien? Huele asqueroso, güey. Asqueroso. No. No pareciera que...
No se ve que haya nadie arriba, ¿no? Es que sea por ese santuario que huele hacia aquí.
No sé qué hagan, güey. No. Sí puede haber un cuerpo, güey. Porque huele muy penetrante, huele muy feo, güey.
Sí.
No. A mí me huele a aguas negras, a podrido.
Güey, es que es enorme.
Hola. Y estamos aquí al lado de la carretera, güey.
Sí, estás muy pegado a...
Estamos súper pegados a la carretera. ¿Estás bien, Tony?
¿De qué? ¿Sin luz?
Se quedó sin luz. ¿Estás riendo, güey? ¿Estás bien, güey?
Me quedé sin luz.
¿Estás bien, Tony? Tony, ¿estás bien? Se estaba riendo, güey.
¿Yo?
¿Sí?
¿No?
¿Sí?
Acabo de... Sí, voy a poner otra. Se me acaba de apagar la luz. Acabo de ver eso.
¿Tú lo viste? ¿Está qué? Revuelto, ¿eh?
Ay.
Los ojos. ¿Te sientes bien, Tony?
¿Sí?
¿Sí? ¿Allá ya fuimos o no?
No, sí, ¿no?
No sé.
No, creo que entramos por el otro lado y nos fuimos hacia allá. No.
¿Viste el lugar? Me siento algo raro, güey. No sé si es el olor.
¿Estás bien?
No sé si fue la impresión, que no me esperaba ver ahí eso.
Ay, güey,
Ay,
güey,
ay.
güey. Acá. No era mi sombra ni la tuya, ¿no?
Sí, una sombra observándonos aquí y cruzó, güey. Cuando vio que lo vimos, güey, cruzó.
¿Lo viste?
Sí, voltea.
¿Dónde?
No sé, estaba ahí observándonos.
Sí, había.
Mantener nuestra distancia y yo creo que nada más vamos a estar un rato aquí. Todavía no es tan tarde. No sabemos si sea gente que puede estar llegando aquí o si salgan de otra parte. La propiedad es muy grande y no la conocemos. Son algunos vehículos. Hemos visto personas que van en moto o en bicicleta y de pronto se nos pierden. No alcanzamos a ver bien. Sabemos exactamente de dónde pudieran estar viniendo. Vamos a ver si tenemos algo de suerte. Y realmente la persona que se nos hizo ver a todos, que nos estaba viendo, ¿no? Yo a estar expectantes a ver si es que alcanzamos a ver a alguien. Al principio pensamos que era una sombra, pero después pensamos que no, que había alguien más ahí y que parece que no estaba para nada contento con nuestra presencia.
Déjame ver porque casi
no.
Nada.
Híjole, es que
quizá cuando pasen los
lo que es el templo, si se alcanza medio a ver algo o no. Ok. Ahorita de momento está complicado. Hay algunos relámpagos en el cielo, como que quiere llover, entonces también eso podría ver como sombras.
Ahí está.
Ve, como si hubiera alguien adentro incluso. De pronto pareciera que se ve algo allá, ¿no?
Sí. Ahí estás. Ahí la
ve. De pronto me da la impresión de que se ve.
Sí, de hecho.
¿Sí ves?
Sí.
Uf. Ahí parece que lo ves, Charlie. Digo, con tu cámara imagino que no, pero ¿sí ves?
Sí lo alcanzan a alguien.
Sí. Ok, bueno. Ve, ahí parece que va alguien. ¿Verdad? Ok, hay que mantenernos aquí a distancia.
No creo que nos hayan visto.
Uy,
no.
¿Prendieron fuego?
¿Qué pido?
¿Hay fuego allá adentro?
Sí.
Han estado haciendo algún tipo de rito.
Estamos bien tapados.
Estamos lejos, estamos ocultos.
¿Es que van a querer hacer algo?
No sé, güey. ¿Es eso que estaba ahí en medio, güey? Era para algo.
Sí, claro.
Estaban preparándolo. Ya lo tenían preparado seguro. Ya estaban esperando de rito. No, la verdad no quisiera ni acercarme. La verdad es que... Uy, güey, los relámpagos.
No, es que la noche está como perfecta para esos güeyes.
Sí, de hecho, está de terror. Antes, no sé, pero hemos visto sombras, sujetos.
¿No?
Sí. Sí, pareciera que...
A dark figure darted into a nearby building. When they searched, they found nothing. Later that night, from the safety of their car, they recorded one final scene deep within the ruins. A group of people was gathered, performing a ritual. Had they uncovered a long-forgotten practice? Or had they stumbled upon something they were never meant to see?
Setibanya di lokasi, mereka memutuskan untuk meletakkan kameranya di tempat tersebut, berharap mendapatkan sesuatu yang aneh bisa terekam. Itu memutuskan untuk menelusuri sebuah perkebunan bersama temannya. Tapi saat mereka mulai menjauh, tak berapa lama kameranya itu merekam sesuatu aneh dari arah kejauhan. Kalian bisa perhatikan.
Oh iya, kayak orang yang berjalan. Hei, apa sih itu?
Jika dilihat sosok tersebut mirip seperti genderuwo.
Ya seperti genderuwo. Tapi matanya.
Entah soal apa yang terekam oleh kameranya tersebut, karena videonya terpotong tak sampai selesai merekamnya. Tapi yang menjadi pertanyaan di pikiran saya, apakah benar sosok itu merupakan hantu?
Hi friends. Now you can join us and enjoy some interesting features. You can get special subscription emblems and also use interesting stickers. Let's join and interact specifically in the comments column. Thank you.